It's the 3rd of December and we're experiencing the first snow. The layer is pretty thin, but still very pleasant. This week was so difficult. Literally, I didn't have time for anything, for any preparations. All right, I bought a small Christmas tree, you will see it. I bought a small Christmas tree just to keep this Christmassy atmosphere, which I love. And I count, days. Oh, two girls are holding a very, very big teddy bear. Maybe it's a present. Anyway, this week was so difficult. I was supposed to record this Vlogmas 2 or 3 days ago, but I didn't manage to do it. And today I would like to talk about my languages, how to keep your language spirit, how to keep your language alive, and how I keep my languages alive. Being on lockdown, being closed is not an easy thing, especially for me. I used to be a very active person. I used to go out a lot, travel a lot. I was with people. Right now, everything is a bit slower, I would say, because I try to motivate myself just to go outside and maybe not to meet with many people or to visit places because it's impossible. But I also try to keep, this kind of good atmosphere inside. And learning languages is the thing that I really like, that I do like. But I'm pretty sure that many people feel not motivated just because everything is closed and you basically you can't do anything. You feel no motivation, you feel no spirit, you feel that everything is super gray and black and you really don't want to do it. So how to keep motivated and how to learn the language right now, just right before the Christmas, when everything should be so jolly, Christmassy, beautiful, but instead you have this grey and pathetic atmosphere. I'll tell you how I motivate myself, and I can tell you it's not easy. It's not easy even for people who love languages and whose passion are languages. But I'll tell you how I motivate myself not to be, a couch potato, and to do something, to challenge yourself. As you probably may know, I'm a teacher, so right now I have my online lessons. So I teach from home, and I don't have much motivation to wake up and to open my computer, but every day, whenever I wake up, before I organize my computer, my laptop, my place of work, I just tell myself, new day, new war. It's funny to say so, because I was always full of energy and full of positivity. But this time I also tell myself, okay, you have to fight and you have to find this motivation to do everything what you have to do. I think that this video might be a bit useful for all the people who stay at home, who learn at home, or who work from home. So I just open my laptop computer, I just start my lesson, and when I have this contact with people, immediately, the day starts, and we start activities, we start exercises, we start talking. So somehow it goes on. Being a teacher requires like concentration span all the time, so you have to be focused all the time because you want to ask the questions, you want to give some exercises, you want to explain, you have to communicate with the people. So there's like a huge attention span. So on the one hand, although I work from home and it seems a bit depressing for some people, on the other hand, I still have this contact with people, and actually I'm engaged all the time because I do a lot of things and I communicate with people and we talk and we discuss and we do some exercises. So I think the time flies, I would say, and time is money, and it goes somehow, and I feel like the days just pass really quickly. So that's one thing. But on the other hand, I want to find some time and motivation to learn languages, also to improve my English, because staying at home also doesn't help with improving your English. But at the same time, I try to organize my space for learning other languages. And this is basically, I want to talk about my German, how not to forget my German and improve it. Firstly, I watch a lot of television, I watch a lot of TV. Some people may laugh at me, but I even watch this program which is called A Farmer Looks for a Wife, which in Polish is Rolnik szuka żony, and in German is Bauer sucht Frau. And they broadcast it on Mondays I think at 9 or something like that. And every week I just sit and I watch it. I just listen to people talking. I know the stories are funny, but why not? So I try to listen to some podcasts as well. And I think from this week I'll try to listen to one Christmas song, German Christmas song, just to learn and remind myself this German Christmassy vocabulary, because I feel like I don't remember all of the decorations. So that will be my plan for this week. So that's my organizing my workspace, my language workspace, and finding my motivation, number one. Secondly, I always keep vocabulary lists, some books, some things close to me. For example, next to my computer, or also next to my bed. So I have some notebooks next to my bed. I have some notes, sticky notes on my table where my computer is. I also have some books nearby, but right now in December I rarely use them, I can tell you honestly. So I don't do any like grammar exercises, which is a mistake, but I will feel motivated maybe next week. Maybe I'll start next week. So this is how I keep my motivation. So I always look at my things, I always look at my papers, and I know I have to revise this vocabulary, and that's how I find motivation. Just from, they are looking at me, those notes, these notebooks, they are looking at me and saying, oh, please take me, learn. Motivation number 3. Yes, I do spend a lot of time watching traveling videos, watching traveling vlogs, looking at traveling pictures, posters, going back to my journeys, my trips. Yes, following people who talk about traveling, that motivates me a lot. I can tell you that motivates me. Hopefully, I hope one day everything will be beautiful, everything will be nice and smooth. We'll be able to travel, we'll be able to go, to meet, to visit people, to visit friends all around the world. That keeps me motivated. Whenever I watch like some traveling blogs, I feel I really want to speak that language. I really want to travel. I really want to move. I really want to be good at my language. That keeps me motivated a lot. So I think that's the best thing. That's the best motivator for me right now. At the beginning of December, I also told myself that I don't want to finish this month just sitting at home and saying that everything is useless, everything is without sense, that there is no point in learning. That's why whenever I learn something, whenever I learn the language, whenever I watch something, whenever I hear a new word, I feel like I'm improving and I'm not wasting this December. Although a lot of people feel like everything is useless and we shouldn't do it because there is no point in doing anything, just staying at home and, you know, the world's changing. I think that this is also a good motivator, just to do something, just to finish this year with some challenges, if I can call them challenges. So that motivates me a lot. We still have like 3 years till the end of the year. We can achieve a lot. We can challenge ourselves. I will challenge myself with my German all the time, and I will fight every day. I'll fight for my improvement, and I think we have to do it just to survive this this strange December, I would say. And I have to tell you that I love Christmas. I always loved Christmas, but I was never very, you know, a decoration person. So I had a Christmas tree. I liked it. I liked Christmas lights, but I was never motivated to buy any, you know, decorations, flowers, I know, poinsettias and stuff like that. But this year, I just catch every glittery thing that's in the shop, or every glittery thing that's outside, you know, decorations, and I feel super Christmassy this year. Maybe just because of this lockdown, or I don't know, I'm getting older, I don't know what's wrong with me, but it makes me, it melts my heart. These decorations and all these Christmas cards melt, literally melt my heart. So I'm carrying my first Christmas decoration home. Maybe it's not the most beautiful one, but it's the first one. So, and I also found this creepy tree on my way home, and it's pretty similar to willow tree. And here's my first Christmas tree this year. As you can see, it's very tiny, but it's enough. And small present. I never drink Coke, but this year I thought that would be a perfect match. And it really reminds me of this Coca-Cola Christmas truck. I don't know, does it still exist? My tin opener.